As a business owner, I'm running a store on my Shopify account. So here, owning an online store comes with a lot of responsibilities, and one of the most important one is sending order confirmation messages to all your customers to make them sure that the order is placed and you have successfully received the payment for their purchase. So now here, sending order confirmation messages takes a lot of time if you're doing it manually. In that case, I have set up a simple automation that automatically captures whenever a new payment is received on my Shopify store and sends an order confirmation message on WhatsApp to my customer like this with all the order details, which makes the order confirmation message more personalized. Here you can see the customer name, then the message contains the product which has been purchased, a order number and the order status as well, along with my store name. So this is how I want to send the order confirmation WhatsApp messages to each and every customer. And here I've set up this automation by simply connecting my Shopify store with my all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So before talking about this automation in detail, let me show you how it actually works by simply placing a test order using my Shopify store page. So this is my Shopify store page. Let's purchase this particular product. Let's click on this buy it now. And here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. For the email, I'm going to enter it as demo@pabblytudes.com. Here I'm going to add my customer's name as demo, last name as user. Here we have entered the address. For the phone number, I'm going to add my own WhatsApp number in order to receive the WhatsApp message over here. Alright, I have successfully added the number, and then here for the payment, I'm going to make a test payment using the test card details. Let me add that. Then we are going to click on this pay now. And you can see we have successfully placed a test order. So let's go and check our WhatsApp. And you can see a new order confirmation message has been received on my number with the name as hi demo user this time. Here you can see the product that we have purchased, which is a butterfly necklace. And here you can see the order ID, order status and my brand name. So this is how it sends the order confirmation messages to all my customers. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation for your business too. So to begin with the process, you need to start searching for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. First, if you're a new user, click on sign up for free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I've got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Okay, so now here after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and you can see three methods. First, if you want to build a workflow step by step, select create from scratch. To build a workflow completely using AI prompts, use create using AI, and for a quick workflow setup, use quick builder. Here we are going to start a fresh chat, and it is asking, hey, what would you like to automate today? So I'm going to describe my workflow and give it as a prompt to this quick workflow builder. Let me add it. It says when a new order comes in from Shopify, send WhatsApp message via Pabbly Chatflow. After analyzing my request, it is asking which Shopify trigger should start this workflow. Let's select new order, and for the Pabbly Chatflow, let's select send text message. Here you can have a preview of your workflow. If it's correct, select approve and create, and we have received a workflow link. So with this, we have successfully created a workflow using quick workflow builder. Now let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here we have selected app and the app event, and we have received a webhook URL. That means we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and here I've already logged into my Shopify account. account. So this is my Shopify account. From here, let's select settings, and under settings, select notifications. Then under notifications, you can see the option of webhooks, and these are some existing webhook URLs. Let's create a new one. For the event creation, I'm going to select order creation, which is a similar event that I've selected in my Pabbly Connect workflow. For the format, we're going to select JSON. Here we're going to add the webhook URL, and for the API, select latest. Click on the save button, and you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Shopify account, and we have connected our Shopify account with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to place a test order using our Shopify store page. So once again, let me refresh it. And here we are going to make a purchase of some another product. Let's select this particular product. Here we're going to click on buy it now, and now I'm going to add some random customer details. For the email, I'm going to enter it as dummy@pabblytudes.com. For the customer name, let's select dummy user. Here we are going to add a random number, and the details are going to remain the same. Now we are going to place a test order. Alright, let's click on this pay now. You can see we have successfully placed a test order over here. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details, including the product details and the customer details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received the new order, I'm going to send an order confirmation message on customer's WhatsApp number using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to use another WhatsApp communication platform such as Vati, Interact, WhatsApp ASNC or WhatsApp Cloud API, then you can use them as well. For now, I'm going to select Pabbly Chatflow. Here we are going to build a new connection, and it is asking for a token. So to get the token, we are going to click on this hyperlink available over here, and it has directed us to the All Pabbly Apps window. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the Access Now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see I've already connected a WhatsApp number inside my Chatflow account. So to learn how to connect yours, you can watch out the tutorial available on our YouTube channel for the same. For now, we're going to click on the settings, select API and webhooks. This is our API token. Let's copy it and let's add it over here. Then click on the save button, and you can see we're now successfully connected. Then here it is asking for a respond WhatsApp mobile number. So here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send this WhatsApp message. So instead of entering my customer's number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new order through our Shopify store. Then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So to map the data, we are going to enter a slash first, and here we are going to map the customer's phone number. Then it is asking for a WhatsApp message, so I need to enter the message that I want to send to my customer as the order confirmation message. Let me add that. Alright, so this is that particular WhatsApp message, and here for the customer name, I'm going to map the customer name. So let's search for the name. This is the customer name. Here for the product name, I'm going to map the product purchased. This is the product name. For the order ID, we are going to map the order number. This is the order number. Status is confirmed over here, and this is the message. Here I've used asterisks before and after some text to make that text particularly bold. Okay, so with this we have successfully completed our message. Here these fields are not required ones, we're going to leave them blank. For the keys, I'm going to turn on this map button, and I'm going to leave this field blank because I don't want to add any keys over here. Then we are going to click on the save and send test request. But before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. Let me add that. Alright, after adding the number, we are going to click on the save and send test request. Here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message on our WhatsApp number. Let's go and check it. And you can see a new WhatsApp message has been received over here with the personalized customer name and the details. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Shopify and an action as Pabbly chat flow. So that whenever we're going to receive a new order through our store, instantly our order confirmation message should be sent to our customer on WhatsApp via Pabbly chat flow. So this was the particularly one automation that every Shopify store owner needs. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.